If I had to pick one of these cars, I'd probably go with the 1970 Porsche 917K. This beauty's got the speed and handling to twisty Suzuka West circuit, like it owns the place. Plus, let's be honest, when we think iconic racing cars, the 917 just has that supreme confidence that screams, I was meant to win. Sure, the other cars are legendary in their own right, but they might as well be bringing a rubber chicken to a knife fight compared to the Porsche's engineering prowess. Place your bets and hold on to your helmets, folks. Alright, folks. You have just a few moments left to make your car selection. If you haven't chosen yet, it's time to prove you can pick a faster ride than your grandma's old sedan. Don't let me catch you stalling like that time my toaster caught fire. Get in there and pick some wheels before it's too late. Star chef and someone who just discovered microwave cooking. The Porsche 917K is an absolute legend, known for its speed and elegance, and let's not forget that iconic design. Meanwhile, the Lola 70 is definitely no slouch. It brings some serious muscle to the table. However, given the layout of Suzuka West, I have to lean toward Bot Bilge in the Porsche. That beauty can corner like it just finished a high-speed ballet class. Unless Bot Bees McGee pulls off a miracle with that Lola, we're looking at some serious rubber burning from the 917K. So place your bets, folks. I hope you've got your popcorn ready because this should be quite the spectacle. Bob Billiel is currently in first place, followed closely by Bob Bees McGee in second. Thomas Gordon sits in third. The drivers are settling into their positions as the race gets underway. He continues to hold on to first place, while Bob Derrigos is making some progress, now in third place after overtaking a competitor. The fight for second place between Bob Derrigos and Bob Bees McGee is heating up as they jockey for position on the track. There's some close racing happening here. Thomas Gordon has climbed one position to third place. Meanwhile, Bottarayu Serial also moves up, gaining one spot to take 7th place. There's a close contest developing between Bot Kickus Lady X3 and Bottarayu Serial for that 7th position, indicating some tense racing. Bot Ronarampage and Bot Derrigos continue to exchange positions in 4th place, with neither giving an inch. In the meantime, Bot Kikasadi X3 is putting pressure on Bot Derayu Serial for 7th place, looking to make a move. Bot Ronarampage has just gained a spot, now in 4th place. There's a fierce contest brewing between Bot Ronarampage and Bot Imus Gordon for 3rd place, definitely not giving each other any breathing room. Meanwhile, Bot Kickus Lady X3 is making moves as well, advancing to 7th place. Bot Ronarampage has made a solid move, climbing one spot to 3rd place. Meanwhile, Bot Morningstar is also gaining ground, advancing one spot to 8th place. The racing dynamics are shifting slightly as these bots make their advancements. Bot Derrigos and Bot Imus Gordon are closely matched in their fight for 4th place, with neither giving an inch. Meanwhile, Bot JC Productions and Bot Array Serial are also engaged in a struggle for 9th place, showing some equally fierce competition. Bot Kigasadi X3 and Bot Cheese and Dash Shower remain engaged in a close battle for 6th place, swapping positions as they navigate the track. Meanwhile, Bot JC Productions has advanced one position, now sitting in 9th place. The competition is heating up. Bot Billilit is currently in 1st place, driving the 1970 Porsche 917K. This car is known for its lightweight construction and aerodynamic design, enabling it to achieve impressive speed. So far, Billilit has maintained their position since the start, and set a fastest lap of 1 minute 23.866 seconds, indicating strong performance and consistent pace. No significant challenges have been observed behind them at this stage. Bob Billy is currently in first place driving a 1970 Porsche 917K, which is known for its lightweight design and powerful engine, giving it impressive acceleration and top speed. They started in the pole position and have managed to maintain their lead with the fastest lap time of 1 minute and 23.866 seconds. Overall, they appear to be executing a solid race strategy, holding the advantage over the competition without any significant challenges so far. Congratulations, Bob Billy. Looks like you left the competition in the dust. Maybe they should consider a new hobby. Wow, look who just zoomed past the finish line. Congratulations to Bot Bilge for snatching that victory. Clearly, artificial intelligence is way better at racing than I will ever be. Now, let's not forget the other drivers who put in all that hard work and can clean their cars. You know what they say, second place is just first loser. But hey, at least you get a shiny new toy. Make sure to grab your rides, folks. If I had to pick one of these cars to win a race on the Knockhill circuit, I'm putting my money on the 1973 Lancia Stratos. This little beast has that exotic flair and an amazing rally pedigree, which means it knows how to handle those twisty turns like they're nothing. Plus, with its lightweight frame and mid-engine design, it's practically begging for a chance to shine. Now, can you imagine the sheer panic in the other racers' eyes as the Lancia effortlessly glides past, while they struggle to grip the track? It'll be like watching a gazelle outrun a herd of sleepy elephants. Sorry, slightly dramatic there, but you get the point. Place your bets wisely, folks, because this race is about to get interesting. Alright folks, listen up. The clock is ticking and it's almost time to seal the fate of these AI drivers. If you haven't picked your car yet, now's your last chance. Get those selections in before we send them racing off into the virtual abyss. Don't be that person who regrets not picking the red one. It could have been legendary. Let's see those choices. Alright folks, we have quite the showdown today. On one side we've got Bot Runner and Page in that classic 1970 Chevrolet Corvette C3Z, 1-ton. It's like a legendary rock star that's been around forever, but still knows how to hit the high notes. Then we have Bot the Foz 84 tearing up the track in a 1973 Holden Monaro GTS. This car is like the underdog story we all love. It's got that retro charm and some serious horsepower to boot. Now, if I'm betting, I might lean toward the Corvette. It's a classic for a reason. It's sleek, powerful, and just oozes style. But hey, the Holden has that wild card vibe. Who doesn't love a surprise twist? To sum it up, I'm rooting for the Corvette, but don't count out the Monaro. It may just pull a fast one on us. Let the race begin. The race has commenced, and currently in first place is Bot Solichadowninity 1, followed closely by Bot Marty Freeze in second place. In third place, we have Bot Papa KCE. The field is still tightly packed as they head into the first turn. Let's see how this unfolds. Bot Adam Flash has successfully advanced to fourth place. Bot Belesco Bime follows closely, also gaining a position to now sit in sixth place. The battle for sixth place is heating up as Bot Manome Styler 21 and Bot Belesco Bime engage in a close fight for that position. Bot Eden Flash and Bot Papa KC are still neck and neck for third place, with no signs of backing down. Meanwhile, Bot Belescope Bime has made his way into fifth place, overtaking someone along the way. Bot the Fossity 4 is also making progress, advancing to 11th place. The dynamics are shifting quickly here. Bot 4 the Afro has made a notable charge, now in 12th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Edma Flash has advanced 1 position to 3rd place, while Bot Belescope Bime follows suit, also advancing 1 position to 4th place. The dynamics are shifting, as drivers vie for higher placements. Manamai Saya 21 has advanced to 5th place, putting pressure on Papa KC to Ordo. Roasaurus is gaining ground on Papa KC, reducing the gap by 1.1 seconds. The battle for 5th is heating up. Bot Belescopebeam and Bot Admethflash are really pushing each other for 3rd place, neither one yielding an inch. Meanwhile, Bot Rosaurus has gained 1 position to take 6th place. Bot the Fotzi4 is also on the move, climbing 2 spots to secure 7th place. The middle of the pack is heating up. Bot Belescopebeam advances 1 position, now holding 3rd place. Bot Manamai Styler 21 also gains a spot and is now in 4th place. Meanwhile, Bot 40 Afro improves by 2 positions to secure 8th place. The dynamics are shifting rapidly here. Bot the Fots 84 advances to 6th place. The battle for 7th place is heating up between Bot 40 Afro and Bot Rosaurus. Both drivers closely matched in their pace. Bot Beef Sliders has made a move and now occupies 9th place. The racer known as Bot Depositor has advanced 1 position and is now in 5th place. Bot Afro has moved up 2 positions to occupy 6th place. Meanwhile, Bot Runner Rampage has also gained 1 position, now sitting in 9th place. There's a close contest unfolding between Bot Runner Rampage and Bot Rosaurus for 8th place as they jockey for position. Tyler 21 is making progress, now in 3rd place. Runner Rampage has moved up to 7th place after gaining 2 spots. Story Forge is slowly closing the gap to Beef Sliders, reduced by 1.7 seconds. Bot Belescopebeam is now in 3rd place after gaining 1 position. Bot 40 Afro has moved up to 5th place, also gaining 1 spot. The battle for 5th place intensifies as Bot the Fots 84 and Bot 40 Afro are closely contesting each other. Congratulations, Bot Solid Dominity 1. You must be feeling pretty special right now. Winning a race is no small feat. Guess all that practice actually paid off. Well, look who decided to take the checker flag. Congratulations to Bot Solid Down in 81 for showing us all how it's done. You've made those digital tires squeal with delight, haven't you? And to everyone else in the race, don't be too upset. You can now claim a car. It's like a participation trophy but with wheels. So step right up, pick your rides, and let's see what kind of madness you can bring to the track next time. Just try not to crash them, alright? Sure thing. Did you know that Cadwell Park is often referred to as the mini Nürburgring? It's not just because of its winding nature and elevation changes, but also because it has that charming ability to turn drivers into nervous wrecks as they navigate its tricky turns. It looks all friendly and cozy, but it has been known to surprise more than a few races with its challenging layout. Just like an innocent-looking puppy that suddenly decides to chew on your favorite pair of shoes, you'll never see it coming. Alright folks, the countdown is on. If you haven't picked your car yet, now is the time to make that life-changing decision. Choose wisely. Your future racing glory depends on it. Because, there's absolutely nothing more thrilling than watching digital cars drive themselves while we sit here on the couch. Hurry, because in a few seconds we'll be off and racing, and you don't want to be caught picking a lemon while everyone else zooms ahead. Oh, what a matchup we have here. On one side, we've got Papa KC behind the wheel of the iconic 1985 Lancia Delta, S4 George Dale. I mean, just saying that name makes my heart race a little faster. This car is like the cool kid at school who just oozes charm and knows how to get ahead in life. Or in this case, on the track. And then this bike bull's driving the good old 1983 Volvo 242 Turbo. Look, we all love a Volvo for its reliability, but let's be real. This is like bringing a really functional toaster to a high-speed blender competition. While the Volvo might come through with consistent performance, it's not exactly known for outrunning anyone in a sporty showdown. So, if we're placing bets here, I'm definitely leaning toward Papa KC and that Lancia. I mean, come on, it's practically begging to own the track. But you never know. Sometimes those underdogs have a way of surprising us. May a best spot win, I'm just here for the spectacle. Bot Aurelia is currently leading the race, holding first place. Right behind is Bot Papa KC in second place, while Bot Spikeballs is close behind in third place. The race is underway, and these drivers are off to a strong start. Bot Papa KC takes first place, making a solid move. Meanwhile, Bot Aurelia and Bot Papa KC are locked in a close contest for that top position. Bot Rowdy Zarolf gains ground, moving up to third place, and is now engaged in a fierce duel with Bot Aurelia for second place. The dynamics are heating up. Bot Bobotier has advanced to 9th place, while Body Generate is now in 11th place after climbing one spot. Botty Gunnerite is driving a 1982 Lancia 037 Stradale, a car renowned for its lightweight design and rally heritage. Currently in 11th place, they started in 12th position, suggesting some minor progress, but not much overtaking has occurred. The current fastest lap remains static at 99 minutes and 99 seconds, indicating that the pace hasn't picked up significantly for them in this run. They'll need to increase their pace to gain more position on the field. Anexagarex has advanced one position and is now in 7th place. Igenerite has made a 2-position gain, putting them in 9th place. Meanwhile, Bubote and Igenerate are engaged in a close battle for 9th position, with both bots vying for the same spot. Bot Rowdy Zarolf is currently in 3rd place, driving the 1985 Aston Martin Lagonda, which is well known for its distinctive design and powerful V8 engine. The car's fast lap of 0 minutes, 57.050 seconds, indicates strong performance. Starting from 4th position, Rowdy has managed to gain one spot and seems poised to challenge the drivers ahead. Stability and speed appear to be paying dividends as they navigate the track. Bot Aurelia maintains the lead, but Bot Papa KC is not backing down, keeping the pressure high in 1st place. Meanwhile, Bot Anexagarax is making a strong charge towards Bot Spikeballs, slicing the gap by 2.6 seconds. The race dynamics are heating up as the leaders jockey for position. Bot Aurelia takes the lead, now in 1st place. Bot Rowdy Zarolf follows closely, advancing to 2nd place. Bot Igenerite is applying pressure on Bot Exclusive Godox, cutting the gap down by 1.3 seconds. This could get interesting. Bot Sepp Brandigan is driving a 1980 Lotus S6 Turbo Esprit, currently in 6th place. They started from 5th position and have a fastest lap time of 0:57.865. The car's lightweight design typically excels in agility, but it seems they've lost some ground during the race. No major overtakes noted, looking steady but not advancing much from their starting spot. Bottleneck Zagarax is now just a tick behind Bot Papa KC as the gap shrinks to just under 2 seconds. Meanwhile, Botti Generite is making solid progress and has cut down the distance to Bot Exclusive Ox to roughly 1.5 seconds. Not quite a photo finish yet, but it's getting interesting. Botsa Brannigan advances to 5th place, gaining 1 position due to Hart. Botti Generate also makes progress, moving up to 8th place. Meanwhile, Bot Bubute is actively closing the gap on Bot Exclusive Godax. Now, just 1.5 seconds behind. Let's see if that pace will translate into an overtaking opportunity soon. Botti Generite is currently in 7th place, having started from the 12th position. Their vehicle, a 1982 Lancia 037 Stradale, is known for its lightweight and agile handling, making it quite agile on the track. Despite being slightly slower with a best lap of 1 minute and 58.565 seconds, they're managing to hold off challenges but will need to find extra pace if they want to climb further up the rankings. Well. Congratulations to Botsu Aurelia for snagging that glorious victory. It's not every day you see an AI outpace a bunch of metal boxes on wheels. So let's give a round of applause, or at least a virtual one, for their impressive performance. And for the drivers who can now claim a car, you're officially part of the racing elite. Get ready to hit the virtual track and show us what you've got. Welcome to the club where your only competition is a set of algorithms. Good luck keeping up. Let's see who rises to the challenge next. The 2005 Ford GT. The car that makes you question all your life choices if you ever find yourself in a grocery getter. Here's a fun fact. It features a supercharged 5.4-liter V8 engine that can churn out over 550 horsepower. That means it's not just fast, it has the power to make even the smallest drive feel like you're on a high-speed chase from bad guys in a Hollywood blockbuster. Just make sure to hold on tight, or you might end up in the back seat wondering what just happened. Alright folks, time's ticking down. If you haven't picked a car yet, now's the moment to unleash your inner racing strategist. I mean, you don't want to be that person showing up to a race with a shopping cart, do you? Hurry up and make those selections before we start losing precious moments of simulated speed. Let's see if you can outsmart a bunch of robots. No pressure. Ah, the classic battle between old school and new tech. We've got the suave 24 Porsche Carrera GT, driven by Bot Iconic Odd, a car that practically oozes prestige and speed. And then there's Bot Archeron 192 in the charmingly retro 1971 Mazda RX-3. Because who doesn't love a trip down memory lane with a car that might need a map to keep up with today's standards? Honestly, if we're talking pure horsepower and acceleration, the Carrera GT has the upper hand. But hey, don't count out that quirky RX-3. It could pull a miracle and surprise us all. I mean, it might just be slow enough to sneak under the radar. My bet? I'll lean toward the Porsche, but I'd love to see the Mazda give it a run for its money. This should be one entertaining spectacle. The race is underway. In first place, we have Bot Cirurelia taking the lead. Following closely in second place is Bot Rosaurus. And in third place, we have Bot Jassicher. The top three are already establishing their positions. Let's see how they hold up as the race progresses. Bot Edsos21 has just made a significant move, overtaking 3 cars and securing 5th place. Bot Iconic Odd follows suit, also passing 3 competitors to climb into 7th place. Meanwhile, Bot 2 Kinds Flora is not lagging behind, gaining ground by overtaking 3 vehicles as well, now in 9th place. The midfield is tightening up. Bot Iconic Odd has made an impressive move, overtaking 5 cars and now securing 2nd place. Bot 2 Kinds Flora follows suit with a rapid ascent, also overtaking 5 cars to climb into 4th place. Bot Wolf's Light is not lagging behind, moving up by passing 4 cars and now in 7th place. Bot Mericus has just overtaken 4 cars, and is now in 4th place. Bot Blackbeard is also on the move, gaining 4 positions to settle in 6th place. Meanwhile, Bot Tankaducky TTV has passed 3 cars, and is now in 8th place. Bot Americas is now in 3rd place, after advancing 1 position. Bot Blackbeard has gained 2 positions and is currently in 4th place. The battle intensifies as Bot Edsos21 and Bot Blackbeard are locked in a close contest for 4th place. They're not giving each other any breathing room. Bot Americas has successfully moved into 2nd place, overtaking Bot Rosori's Dictamus. The 2 drivers are now locked in a close battle, with tension evident as they navigate the track. Meanwhile, Bot Tangaducky TTV has climbed 2 positions, securing 5th place. The dynamics of this race are certainly shifting. Bot Blackbeard has advanced 1 position, now in 3rd place. The competition for 2nd place between Bot Blackbeard and Bot Americas is intensifying, with both racers not giving an inch. Meanwhile, Bot Tangaducky TTV is gaining on Bot Rosaurus, cutting the gap down by 2.1 seconds. Bot Edsos21 is driving a 1972 De Tomaso Pantera GTS, a classic vintage car known for its sharp styling and powerful V8 engine. Currently in 6th place, they start at 8 positions down the grid. The lap time of 1 minute and 2 seconds shows they're competitive but still have a ways to go to catch the leaders. They're navigating through the field, likely trying to make up for their slower start with consistent laps. Bot Sasatur has gained 1 position and is now in 7th place. Bot Runner Impage has also advanced, moving up 1 spot to 12th place. Both are making strides in the race. Congratulations, Bot Iconic Odd. You really showed everyone how it's done. Clearly, you were in a hurry to cross that finish line first. Well, look who crossed the finish line first. Congratulations to Bot Iconic Odd for winning the race. I guess all that AI training really paid off, huh? Now, let's turn our attention to our lucky drivers who will be claiming cars. You've done some serious virtual work to get here. Get ready to choose your new 4-wheeled friend, and may it be as speedy as you are. Well, on a good day, of course. Let the car picking begin. If I had to pick one of these cars, I'd probably lean towards the 1975 Ferrari 312 it. It's like that popular kid in school who everyone wants to be friends with. Fast, well-balanced and packed with a legendary pedigree. Plus, it did some serious winning back in its day, so it knows how to find the podium. Of course all these cars have their charm, but if we're racing at the Circuit of the Americas, I think the 312 it would be strutting its stuff while the others are still figuring out where the accelerator is. Alright folks. Time is ticking. If you haven't picked your AI car yet, you better do it fast. Imminent regret awaits. You don't want to show up at the race with a car that looks like it just rolled out of a discount bin. Hurry up and make your choice. Or just sit back and watch as someone else's car embarrasses yours on the track. Your call. The race is underway, and the top 3 starters are Bot A the Plasm in first place, Bot Drew 192 Bex in second place, and Bot 2 Kinsflora in third place. The artificial intelligence is off to a calculated start, as they jockey for positions on the track. Let's see how quickly they can settle into their rhythm. Bot Chubby Boy RJ has just executed a well-timed overtaking maneuver, advancing to 9th place after passing 3 cars. Meanwhile, Bot Big Boy Bets is also on the move, gaining ground and rising to 19th place with 3 successful overtakes. Over in the top 3, Bot A Blaze has made an upward shift, now in 3rd place after slipping past one competitor. Bot's well-placed V has gained 2 positions, now sitting in 8th place. They are involved in a close contest with Bot Cloudy for that position. Meanwhile, Bot Chubby Boy RJ is engaged in a tight duel with Bot Cloudy for 9th place. The competition is heating up as these drivers jockey for position. Bot Marty Freeze has made some impressive moves, now sitting in 12th place after overtaking 4 cars. Bot's well-placed V is gaining ground as well, climbing into 7th place with 1 overtake. Bot Chubby Boy RJ is also making progress, currently in 9th place after moving up 1 position. Bot Chubby Boy RJ has improved to 8th place, while Bot Shatotadorka 39 has advanced to 12th place. Meanwhile, Bot Balescoatbine and Bot Shoebox TV are dueling fiercely for 17th place, showing no signs of giving up. Bot Cobber has successfully moved up 1 position to take 8th place. The battle for 7th place between Bot Cobber and Bot's well-placed VE is heating up, with both cars locked in close proximity. Meanwhile, Bot Im Dust Platinum advances 1 position to 15th place. Imogen Tempest and Ablaze are really going at it for 3rd place, both drivers pushing hard for the podium. Meanwhile, Swell-placed V and Tokine's Flora are locked in a duel for 6th place, not giving each other an inch. Dr. Felix is methodically closing the gap on Blaming Buddha, gaining almost 2 seconds. Let's see how these positions shift as the race progresses. Bot Imogen Tempest has made a move, and is now in 3rd place. Bot's well-placed V is up to 6th place. Meanwhile, Bot Cobber has gained a position and sits in 7th place. The race is tightening up as these drivers continue to push forward. Bot's well-placed V has indeed closed the gap to Bot Wrath 92, now down by 1.5 seconds. Bot GM Prime has gained one position and is now in 18th place. Meanwhile, Bot High Mice and Bot Agreds 34 are locked in a close fight for 19th place, trying to outmaneuver each other. Bot Chubby Boy RJ and Bot Tukins, Flora are still neck and neck for 8th place, trading places with every lap. Bot High Mice has advanced one position to 19th place, while Bot Blaming Buddha has also gained a spot to secure 21st place. The competition is heating up in the midfield. Chubby Boy RJ has advanced one position to 8th place, while Cloudy has also gained a spot, now sitting in 9th. Monty Freeze is on the move too, gaining 2 spots, and now occupying 11th place. The midfield seems to be getting a bit more competitive. Oh, absolutely. A huge round of applause for Bot Aetherplasm for snagging that victory. Clearly they've mastered the art of going fast and turning left, or right, depending on the track. Well done. Oh wow, look at that. Bot Aetherplasm just zoomed past everyone and snatched that victory. Congratulations on outsmarting all those other AI drivers. Clearly, you've got some serious algorithmic skills. And hey, for all the other drivers who might be sulking in their virtual garages, guess what? You now get to claim a car. So dust off those processors and get ready to put some rubber on the track. Make sure you drive better than you raced today, alright? Alright, let's dive into the glitzy world of 1980s streetcar racing. Did you know that back then, muscle cars were basically the equivalent of a rock band on wheels? You had the Camaro, the Mustang, and the Firebird all at war with each other, like they were auditioning for Band of the Year but with less leather and more horsepower. The mid-80s even saw turbo cars making a comeback. It was like the manufacturers thought, why not add some extra spice to these already hefty machines? So, you could say that the 1980s was the decade where cars decided to crank up the volume and show off their performance like it was some high-energy concert. Wild times, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, time is running out. You have mere moments left to choose your racing machine for today's thrilling AI showdown. If you want to see your favorite car zip around the track, or crash spectacularly, now is the time to make that choice. Don't blame me when your top pick ends up in the wall. Get those votes in, or forever hold your peace. Ah, the classic showdown between Jean Alesi and Bot McSpirally. Alesi is behind the wheel of a 1983 Volvo 242 Turbo, the car that says, "I enjoy driving in a straight line, at a comfortable speed." On the flip side, we have Bot McSpirally with the 1987 Mitsubishi Galant 4, which sounds like it might actually have a slight chance of sprinting instead of just cruising. Given that the Volvo is known more for its safety features and less for its track performance, I'd say our best bet might be on the Mitsubishi. Though let's be real, with AI drivers anything can happen. They might get so caught up in their existential crisis about the meaning of racing that they forget to turn left or right. It's anyone's game. The race has commenced. Currently in first place is Bot Swell Place V, followed closely by Bot Mjakoblach in second place, and Bot Yes 996 in third place. The positions remain unchanged as they navigate the opening corners. Botlin Lilac has accelerated past 3 cars, and is now in 5th place. Meanwhile Bot Sikapol is in freefall, dropping 6 spots to 29. John Alesi has made a slight gain, advancing 1 position to claim 3rd place. Bot Jadezil Gaming has overtaken 3 cars, and now sits in 13th place. Following that, Bot Double has also made significant progress, passing 4 cars and securing 14th place. Not to be outdone, Bot Mighty Chunk has overtaken 4 cars as well, sitting in 16th place currently. Junalezi has gained 1 position, and is now in 2nd place. Bot Max Barrelly has also moved up, taking 6th place. Both Bot and Body Notes and Bot Yesinin 196 are engaged in a close battle for 7th place, exchanging positions frequently. Bot Anonymous 3 has made a significant move, now sitting in 5th place after overtaking 10 cars. Bot Biowa is also making strides, currently in 8th place after passing 9 competitors. Meanwhile, Bot Matrixco and Bot Double are locked in a close contest for 15th place. The competition is heating up. Bot Matrixco is showing impressive pace, now in 12th place after that aggressive move on 4 cars. Meanwhile, Bot Biowa is having a tough race, dropping back to 15th place, and it seems the driver just can't find the rhythm. Bot Anonymous 3's situation is even worse, now down to 16th place after losing 11 positions. Bot Wow CAB has just gained 1 position, now in 8th place. Bot Kirovnan also advances by 1 position, landing in 10th place. Meanwhile, Bot Kirovin and Bot Yesnan 196 are engaged in a close contest for 9th place. Bot File Adamama has made a significant jump, now in 5th place after overtaking 13 cars. Bot Jazo Gaming has also made some progress, currently in 7th place with 7 cars taken. Bot Litrixco has moved into 9th place after passing 3 competitors. Solid moves all around. Bot Walk CB has made significant progress, now sitting in 7th place after overtaking 4 cars. Bot Karivanen has also been active, climbing to 9th place with 4 overtakes. Meanwhile, Bot Base Nizartu rounds out the top 10 after passing 4 cars as well. This race is definitely heating up with all these moves. Bot Max Barrelly is really on the hunt, cutting the gap to Botlin Lilac by 130 seconds. Meanwhile, There's an exciting battle brewing for 6th place between Bot Work CB and Bot Max Burley, both looking to gain the upper hand. Over in 9th place, Bot Base Nizadru and Bot Karavinen are engaged in a narrow contest as well. Bot Jack Cinderbox has made a significant progress, jumping up to 5th place after overtaking 19 cars. Meanwhile, Bot Octoroon 192 has advanced to 18th place, with an impressive move to overtake 8 cars. Bot Vagrantenter is lagging a bit behind in 21st place, having passed 4 cars. Bot Matrix Co. has made a strong move, overtaking 3 cars and now sits in 16th place. Meanwhile, Bot Anonymous 93 is also on the charge, gaining 3 positions to reach 19th place. Bot Mattisbury is having quite the day, jumping 5 cars to secure 20th place. Looks like it's time for those in front to watch their mirrors. Congratulations to Botswell Place TV on their dazzling victory. Winning at the Charlotte Road Course is no small feat, but clearly, they were just too fast for the rest. What's next? A victory lap in a golf cart? Wow, Botswell Place TV really took the checkered flag, didn't they? Huge congratulations on that victory. I mean, it's not easy to outrun a bunch of code, but they clearly have some serious skills. And for our friend Jean Lacey, congratulations on winning the bet race. You've earned yourself a classic beauty, the 1983 Volvo 242 Turbo Dotty. Nothing says I'm ready to take on any retro street quite like a turbocharged box of nostalgia. Enjoy cruising in style, my friend. Oh, the 1980s supercars. What a wild time for automobiles. Did you know that during this era, cars like the Ferrari F40 made their debut and were famously known for their extreme style and speed? They were so fast that they practically needed a warning sign. Caution may induce excessive joy and sudden urges to drive very fast. It was also the decade when buyers stopped just wanting a car and started demanding a statement on wheels. Those supercars weren't just about performance, they screamed, "I arrived!" at the poshest dinner parties. Talk about making an entrance. Alright folks, buckle up because the countdown is on. You've got just a few moments left to pick your car before we send these AI drivers off to their imminent digital demise. Don't just sit there, make your choice. I mean, unless you want the AI to pick for you, in which case, good luck with that strategy. Get your picks in before it's too late. The race has commenced. Currently, in the lead is bot Yamcha Panda, followed by bot Equinox 2 in second place, and bot Sakurai TV holding third place. The drivers are settling into their positions as they navigate the opening laps. Bot Equinox 2 maintains the lead, but bot Amchubby Panda is applying pressure and looking for an opportunity to overtake. Bot Sakurai TV is just behind them, attempting to capitalize on any mistake. Meanwhile, bot Chelsea is trying to close the gap with bot Sakurai TV in an effort to contest third place. The race is tightening as positions battle intensifies. Bot Lazy Towner is showing impressive pace, now in 12th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Chelsea has made a move up to 3rd place, while bot Lizashabi follows closely, advancing to 4th place. The competition is tightening in the top positions. Bot Equinox 2 has taken the lead, moving up 1 spot into 1st place. Bot J Boogie is also advancing, now in 9th place after gaining 1 position. The duel between bot Eddie Olive and bot J Boogie for 9th place is getting intense, with both racers vying for superiority. Bot Balsamic Vintul 183 continues to charge through the field, now in 11th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot J Boogie advances to 8th place, while bot Lazy Towner moves up to 10th place, closely followed by the tight battle with bot Mikkel Broadcast for 9th place. It appears Lazy Towner is making sure that spot doesn't come easily. Bot Lazy Towner is now in 9th place after gaining 1 position. Bot Balsamic Vintu 83 follows closely, advancing to 10th place, with a 1 spot gain as well. Meanwhile, bot Wayne the Train has also made progress, moving up 1 spot to 15th place. Bot Wayne the Train has made an impressive move, now in 12th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Jordan F has gained 1 position, sitting in 5th place. Meanwhile, bot J Boogie is not far behind, advancing 2 spots to claim 6th place. Bot Lazy Towner has gained a position, and is now in 7th place. Bot Balsamic Vintu 183 has also made a move, advancing to 8th place. The dynamics are shifting as these 2 races push forward. Bot Wayne the Train has made a solid move, jumping 3 spots to take 9th place. Meanwhile, bot J Boogie is making steady progress as well, advancing 1 spot to 5th place. Bot Lazy Towner also capitalizes on the chaos, moving up 1 position to secure 6th place. Looks like it's getting crowded in the midfield. Bot Wayne the train is now just 1.4 seconds behind Bot Jordan F, showing some serious speed. Meanwhile, Bot Double has cut down the gap to Bot Cheese and Dashowa by 2 seconds. Those gaps are shrinking quickly. This could lead to some action soon. Bot J Boogie has advanced to 4th place, continuing to gain momentum. Bot Lazy Towner and Bot Liz Ashibi are locked in a fierce battle for 5th place, neither willing to give an inch. Bot Wayne the train has made a move up to 8th place, showcasing some impressive racecraft. Bot Balsamic Vintuan 83 has made a significant move, overtaking 4 cars to secure 3rd place. Now, Bot Shazy and Bot Balsamic Vintu 183 are locked in a fierce battle for that position. Meanwhile, Bot Wayne the train is advancing as well, gaining 1 spot to take 7th place. Congratulations, Bot Equinox Toho. Apparently, speed and skill really do pay off. Who knew? Enjoy the victory lap. Well, look at that. Bot Equinox 2 just zoomed their way to victory like it was a Sunday drive. Congratulations to our skilled AI racer. And for the rest of our drivers, don't get too down. You've all earned your chance to claim a car. Go ahead and pick one that matches your racing style. Just remember, no bumper cars allowed. Oh, the Ultralights racing car class is quite the spectacle. Here's a fun fact. These cars are designed to weigh less than 1,000 pounds, which means they can really fly around the track. It's like watching a bunch of hyperactive squirrels on wheels. With their lightweight design, they often feature crazy engines that pack quite the punch for their size. So, while they may not be as intimidating as your average heavyweight racer, they definitely bring the excitement and the occasional off-track antics. Alright, everyone listen up. We're nearing the final call for selecting your cars. If you haven't picked one yet, you better make that decision fast. I mean, you wouldn't want to be stuck with the car that runs like it's still processing the last season of a reality show, would you? Choose wisely, because time is almost up, and we all know how these AI drivers can get when they're on the track. Oh, this is going to be a real showdown, folks. We've got Bot Morningstar in the 2011 KTM Crossbow R, which is basically a lightweight rocket disguised as a car. Great choice for those who love feeling the wind in their hair, assuming they have any left to lose at those speeds. Then there's Bot Schoolbush V, rocking the 2019 Radical SR3. Now that's a car. It looks like it's designed for people who really want to test their life choices, and maybe embrace some existential dread, while cornering at ridiculous speeds. If I had to wager, I'd put my chips on the Radical SR3. It's newer, with all those fancy upgrades, plus it's built for speed. But hey, anything can happen in these AI races. So let's buckle up and see if the Expo can pull some kind of miracle move. Grab your popcorn, everyone. Mystics is in first place, leading the pack right from the start. In second place is Bot Chubby Panda, keeping a close eye on the leader. Bot T-Bomb rounds out the top three in third place, trying to maintain pace. No overtakes yet as the race is still settling in. Bot Tagonic DTV advances to third place, showing some strong pace. Bot Silhouette gains a position to secure fifth place. Meanwhile, Bot Silhouette and Bot Tibum are locked in a close contest for fourth place. Every corner counts as they jostle for position. Bot Tugonic DTV and Bot Chubby Panda continued to jostle for second place, with neither willing to give an inch. Meanwhile, Bot Rukamiriki and Bot Silhouette are locked in combat for fifth place, trading paint as they push hard for that position. In eighth place, Bot Schoolbush FDE and Bot Dadsalti Serena are also engaged in a fierce contest, demonstrating that every spot counts in this race. Bot Tugonic DTV and Bot Chubby Panda are really pushing hard for second place, hardly giving each other an inch. Meanwhile, Bot Rukamiriki and Bot Silhouette are engaged in a fierce contest for fifth place, not letting up at all. Over in the lower tier, Bot Wadazara has made a move up one spot into 19th place. The racer named Panda has just moved into first place. Tug on It TTV and Ana6 are engaged in a close duel for second place. Rukimiriki has made progress, advancing into 5th place. The dynamics are tightening up as we approach the midpoint of the race. Bot Tug on It DTV has advanced one position, and now occupies 2nd place. Bot Chosen's Coast is now in 9th place after moving up one spot. Bot Sirotimalive has also improved by one position, sitting in 16th place. Bot Morning Starsel is currently in 7th place, having moved up from 8th position during the race. Bot School Busrus V is in 8th place, starting from 9th. Both are racing in the ultralights class, and it looks like Morning Starsel has the edge at the moment. But the gap is minimal. Expect potential overtakes as they head for the final lap. Their battle is definitely worth watching. Bot Tug on It DTV and Bot Panda are neck and neck for first place. Bot Tubom is making gains, advancing to 3rd place. Meanwhile, Bot Rukimiriki is also on the rise, now in 4th place. There's some serious action happening at the front of the pack. Bot Wrath 92 and Bot Gliding Penguin are side by side, exchanging positions periodically as they fight for 12th place. Meanwhile, Bot Wadazara is making progress, now advancing to 20th place after overtaking a competitor. Boss Silhouette has successfully moved up one spot, now occupying 5th place. The battle for 4th place is heating up between Bot Silhouette and Bot Rukimiriki as they jockey for position. Meanwhile, in 12th place, Bot Wrath 92 and Bot Gliding Penguin are engaged in a close contest. Bot Rukimiriki continues to close the gap on Bot Tabone, now just 1.3 seconds behind. Meanwhile, Bot Schoolbus Sefdia and Bot Gunner6 are in a fierce battle for 6th place, exchanging positions and tactics. Bot Zero Time Alive has made a move, advancing one position and now sits in 15th place. Bot Wrath 92 advances one position, now in 12th place. Bot Zero Time Live is catching up to Bot Excelsior, cutting the gap down by 1.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot Bacho Grande climbs one spot as well, now sitting in 16th place. Congratulations, Bot Chubby Panda. Clearly, you've mastered the art of driving in a circle really fast. Who knew being chubby had its advantages? Enjoy that victory lap. If I had to pick one of these cars, I'd put my money on the 2004 Renault R24. I mean, it's like choosing the one kid in gym class who actually knows what a ball is, pretty likely to pull ahead in the race. The R24 performed consistently well that season and had the incredible Fernando Alonso behind the wheel. Meanwhile, some of the others are more like that friend who always brings chips to the party, but never any actual food, great for snacking. Not so great for winning. So, let's see if the AI can keep up with the sporting legacy and show us which car is really built for speed out there on the Botany-Ring circuit. Alright everyone, the clock is ticking. You've got just a few moments left to make that oh so important decision on which AI car you think will zoom its way to victory. I mean, no pressure, but if you pick the wrong one, you might have to live with that regret forever. Choose wisely. The race is about to start. And I'm sure those virtual engines are just itching to roar. Time's almost up. Let's see those selections before it's too late. Ah, the classic showdown between a bar and a jaguar. It's like comparing a corporate office worker to a sleek cat that naps all day. One has the efficiency of a finely tuned machine, while the other just looks fabulous in the parking lot. Now, the 2004 BAR06 is known for its solid handling and reliable performance. Let's not forget, it might not be the flashiest, but it definitely knows how to get into a corner without spilling your coffee. On the flip side, the 24 Jaguar R5 is more of the I look good doing it type. It might speed out of the gate with style, but maybe not the best when it comes to sharp turns. So if I have to pick a winner, I'd say Mr. Wolf J in the bar is likely to take the trophy. Unless Schmerzen Live pulls a rabbit out of a hat and shows us all that being fab can outmaneuver being functional. But hey, it's racing, anything can happen on the track. the race has officially begun. In first place we have bot Mr. Wolf J, followed closely by bot Schmerzenlive in second place. Bot Nox Exodus rounds out the top three in third place. The positions are holding steady as they head through the first few corners. Bot Nox Exodus has moved up one position to take second place. The battle for first place is heating up as bot Nox Exodus and bot Mr. Wolf J are closely contesting it. Meanwhile, bot Schmerzenlive is also joining the fray and challenging bot Nox Exodus for second. Bot Feskis has successfully overtaken bot Schmerzenlive, now solidifying their position in third place. Bot Jumdenstort 102 is making progress as well, moving up to sixth place. The race dynamics are shifting as the leaders maneuver through the field. Bot Spearliker has advanced one position and is now in seventh place. Bot Zombush 86 has gained 2 spots, now sitting at 10th place. Bot Slipslurdy Gaming also moves up 2 positions and is now in 12th place. Bot Spearliker and bot Jumdenstort 102 are side by side, exchanging positions as they battle for 6th place. Meanwhile, bot Zombush 86 makes a modest advancement, gaining 1 position to settle in 9th place. Now, bot Zombush 86 is engaged in a close contest with bot Lithocarp for 8th place. This race is heating up nicely. Bot Spearliker is now in 6th place, advancing 1 position. Bot Zombush 86 has moved up to 8th place, also gaining a spot. Meanwhile, bot Sufik is in 12th place after climbing 1 position. The mid-pack is getting tight as these drivers jostle for better positions. Bot Spearliker has advanced to 5th place. Bot Youngguns for 202 follows closely, securing 6th place, while bot Zombush 86 takes 7th. A tight battle is unfolding between bot Zombush 86 and bot Jumdenstort 202 for that 6th spot. It looks like they're turning this race into a game of bumper cars. Bot Spearliker and bot Schmerzenlive are locked in a fierce contest for 4th place, with neither giving an inch. Meanwhile, bot Zombush 86 has made a move up the ranks, now sitting in 6th place. It appears that Zombush is now closing in on bot Spearliker for 5th place, setting up yet another intense battle. Bot Zombush 86 has gained 1 position now sitting in 5th place. The fight for 4th place intensifies as bots on Bush 86 and bot Schmoden locked in a close duel. Meanwhile, bot Jungen Stortbu 102 and bot Spear Like Hail are also engaged in a fierce struggle for 6th place, keeping the pressure on each other. Bot Zombush 86 has advanced 1 position to take 4th place. Meanwhile, bot Jungen Storta 102 and bot Spear Like Hail are locked in a fierce duel for 6th place, both showing no signs of backing down. Bot Spear Like Hail and bot Schmerzen Live are continuing their intense duel, trading positions in 5th place. Meanwhile, bot Da Let's Go and bot Jungen Sister 2 are equally matched for 7th place, neither willing to give an inch. In a noteworthy move, bot Zufik has advanced 1 spot to 10th place, steadily climbing through the pack. Wow, look at that! Bot Mr. Wolf J just zipped across the finish line like they were in a video game while we were all stuck in traffic. Huge congratulations to them for taking the win. And for everyone else who didn't quite make it this time, you've got a chance to claim a car. That's right, if you've got the skills of an AI, now's your time to shine. Claim those sweet rides and let's see if your driving can match your enthusiasm. If I had to pick one of these cars, I'd probably lean towards a 1986 Audi Quattro, a 2. Let's be real, that all-wheel drive's like putting your car on a treadmill while everyone else is trying to run in flip-flops. The Quattro is known for its stability and cornering ability, which could really make it shine on the Bremgarten circuit. Plus, it's got that rally pedigree that says, I take this seriously, while the others are just showing up in their Sunday best. So go ahead and place your bets, but I've got my virtual money on that Audi. Alright folks, you heard that right. The clock is ticking down faster than a grandma on a scooter at the grocery store. You've got just a bit of time left to pick your car. If you haven't made your choice yet, well, I hope you've got some great excuse ready because we won't be waiting for anyone who can't decide between a speedy sports car and that one car that looks like it's permanently stuck in the sensible lane. Let's get those selections in before we run out of time and the AI cars start racing without you. Well, we've got quite the showdown here. On one side, we have bot Spear Like Hail revving up in a 1994 Opel Astra F GSI Tie. It's like showing up to a knife fight with a butter knife. It was cool back in the day, but does it still cut it against today's standards? And then there's bot Beyond Two Dark Souls in a 1991 Renault Clio. Now that's a choice that screams, I'm here to have fun and probably break down halfway through. But hey, credit where credit's due, these cars are the OGs of the racing world. Considering car choice is key, I'd say the Astra might have a slight edge, given its sporty legacy compared to the Clios. How do I say this nicely? Charm. But you never know, sometimes these underdogs surprise us with their quirks. So who will take the crown? My money's on the Astra, but I really hope they both give us a thrilling spectacle. Let the drama and bad driving decisions begin. The race has commenced. Currently, in first place is Bot XOSS, with Bot Scrooge Champ closely following in second place. Rounding out the top three is Bot Queen Manda. No major changes in positions as they settle into their race pace. Bot Spear Like Hail has made a significant advancement, now occupying third place after overtaking 3 cars. Meanwhile, Bot Renkauri is on a roll as well, advancing to 7th place with 5 successful overtakes. Over in 15th place, Bot Annex Agarax manages to climb up by overtaking 3 cars, but still has a long way to go. Bot Ren Kaori has indeed lost significant ground, now in 19th place. Bot XOSS has managed to decrease the gap to Bot Screw Champ by 1 second, showing some determination. Meanwhile, Bot School Bus Festive is making progress, having gained 2 positions to reach 7th place. Bot XOSS and Bot Screwchamp are still neck and neck for first place, neither willing to give an inch. Bot Basket and Fee just made an impressive move up to 10th place, while Bot Anaxagarax is also on the rise, now in 13th. The race is heating up. Bot Ren Kaori is indeed making strides, shrinking the gap to bot Dijon Wolf significantly. Meanwhile, we have a fierce contest at the front between bot XOCs and bot Scrooge Champ, both determined to maintain or seize that leading position. Over in 5th place, bot Majako Blake and bot Queen Manda continue to jockey for position, keeping the pressure on each other. Bot Exo Asses has taken the lead now in 1st place. Bot Majako Black advances to 5th place, engaging in a close battle with bot Queen Manda for that position. The fight is heating up between them as they navigate the track. Bot from Kaori has reduced the gap to bot Dijon Wolf by 5.6 seconds, showing some impressive speed. In the meantime, bot Wrestling 567 and bot Spear Like Hail are engaged in a close fight for 3rd place. Bot Kiruvnan has made a move upward, advancing 1 position to now hold 10th place. Bot Wrestling 567 and bot Steel Like Hell continue their fierce contest for 3rd place, swapping positions as they jockey for an advantage. Meanwhile, bot Caravanan is gaining ground on bot Schoolbus for Stess TV, cutting the gap down to 1.6 seconds. Just behind, bot Anaxagarax is refocusing on bot Caravanan, reducing the distance by 1 second. Competitive dynamics are in full swing here. Bot Ren Kaori is now just a blink away from bot Dijon Wolf, cutting the distance down to 5.5 seconds. Meanwhile, bot Maja Koblech is gaining ground on bot Wrestling 567, slicing off 2.3 seconds. Bot Sadamoji Jamis has advanced 1 position now in 7th place. Bot Schoolborsfras is quickly catching up to bot Anaxagarax, now just 1.6 seconds behind. Meanwhile, bot Basket and Theedy and bot Schoolbusters TV are engaged in a close fight for 11th place. Over at another section of the track, bot Zachariah TV is also making moves, decreasing the gap to bot Garmin Tofite Cancer by 1.1 seconds. Bot Kiruvanen has made a strong move, now in 6th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Anaxagarax is right behind, also gaining momentum and elevating to 7th place with the same number of overtakes. Meanwhile, bot Basket and the Yule joins the mix, advancing to 9th place after passing 3 competitors as well. Bot Anaxagarax is making good progress, closing in on bot Cedar Mojijames with a reduced gap of 8.7 seconds. Meanwhile, bot the Dreamkeeper is also in pursuit, cutting the distance to bot Anaxagarax by 5.9 seconds. Over in another sector, Bot Kreisgoffer is working on decreasing the gap to Bot Zachary TV by 11 free seconds. It appears there's some racing action heating up. Congratulations to Bot XOSS for crossing the finish line first. Clearly, they took going fast to a whole new level. Congratulations to Bot XOSS for a spectacular victory. It looks like they've mastered the art of letting code do the driving. Impressive work. Now, to the drivers in line to claim their cars, get ready to pick your dream wheels. You know, the ones that might not be able to read a map, but they sure can blaze down the track. Go ahead and choose wisely. Your future in AI racing starts now. Oh, the group A racing car class is like the VIP lounge of motorsport. Here's a fun fact. It was born out of the need to have cars that were similar to what you'd find on your local dealership lot. Basically, if a car had a production version that met certain specifications, it could race in this class. So, if you ever thought about racing your grocery getter, you might just be onto something. Just remember, those AI-driven cars are probably better at it than any of us would be on our best day. Alright everyone, you have just a few moments left to make your car selection. If you're still deciding, now's the time to channel your inner speed demon. Don't just sit there like a deer in headlights. Pick something that has a chance of not finishing last. Remember, the sooner you choose, the sooner we can get this show on the road, literally. Get those selections in before it's too late. Ah, the classic showdown. A Porsche 944 Turbo versus a 1993 Ford Mustang. Otsdioddy. It's like putting a refined gentleman in a tuxedo against a guy in a Hawaiian shirt and flip-flops. Both might have their charm, but only one knows how to navigate a turn without losing its lunch. The Porsche is known for its sleek engineering and handling that can make even the best drivers weep with joy. Meanwhile, the Mustang is like that friend who insists on doing everything their own way because, why not? It might charge ahead on the straightaways, but once those curves approach, well, let's just say it's going to be a wild ride. So my guess? If Bots and our Savage can keep it together through the corners, the Porsche might just have the edge. But hey, it's AI driving. It could also decide to take a scenic route and visit the nearest coffee shop instead. So flip a coin or place your bets wisely. This race is going to be a spicy one. Welcome back, Bryn and Jib. We hoped you'd return from wherever you were hiding. We missed you. Hope you're ready to watch some AI cars zip around like they actually have a clue about racing. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. The race has started, and we see Bot Apex Milkbag taking the lead in first place. Following closely in second place is Bot Tankaducky TTV, with Bot Tenau Savage in third place. The early dynamics look stable with no immediate overtakes yet. Let's see how this unfolds. Botroom Spider has made an impressive move, advancing 3 positions to claim 8th place. Meanwhile, Bot Senna Savage is on the rise as well, gaining 1 position and now holding 2nd place. The battle for second between Bot Tangaducky TTV and Bot Ensena Savage looks intense, with both cars vying for dominance. Bot JD Embern is steadily gaining ground, now in 11th place after overtaking 3 cars. Meanwhile, Bot Wei Fuan is also making moves, moving up to 13th place with a similar performance of 3 successful overtakes. On the other hand, Bot Bilesko Baim is having a rough time and has dropped back to 17th place after losing 10 positions. Bot Bilesko Baim has made significant progress, now in 2nd place after overtaking 15 cars. Bot Apex Milkbag is right on their tail, engaging in a tight battle for that 2nd position. Meanwhile, bot Wave 1 is not far behind bot Ashinor, managing to cut down the gap by 1 second. The competition for 12th place between these two is heating up. Bot Wave 1 has just advanced 3 positions and is now in 10th place. Bot Trash Crashton also made some progress, overtaking 3 competitors to settle in 14th place. Meanwhile, bot Apex Milkbag has gained 2 spots and is now leading the race in 1st place. Dude Smoke here Blunt has made an impressive charge, overtaking 5 cars and securing 1st place. Apex Milkbag is now closely tailing Dude Smoke here Blunt, making it a fierce battle for the lead. Meanwhile, Shotskis and Siriradia are locked in combat for 7th place, with both drivers vying for an advantageous position. Bot Apex Milkbag has taken 1st place, moving up 1 spot. Bot Tangaducky DTV follows closely in 2nd place, also gaining 1 position. Bot Senior Flip for PON 100 2020 is now in 3rd place after advancing 1 spot as well. The front 3 are setting a strong pace. Bot Senior Flip for PON 100 2020 now in 2nd place after moving up 1 position. The battle for 2nd place intensifies as bot Tangaducky DTV challenges for the spot. Meanwhile, bot Rome Spider is putting pressure on bot Tangaducky TTV as they vie for 3rd place. Bot Tangaducky TTV advances 1 position to take 2nd place. Bot Shotskis and bot Siriradia are in a close contest for 6th place, with neither giving an inch. Meanwhile, bot Hugo 3 climbs 1 position to secure 10th place. Bot Siriradia is now in 1st place after overtaking 5 cars. Bot Apex Milkbag is vying for that top spot, putting pressure on bot Siriradia. Meanwhile, bot Shotskis is having a rough time and has dropped back to 15th place, losing 8 positions. The battle for 1st is heating up as they fight for control. Bot Apex Milkbag has taken the lead, now in 1st place. Bot Tangaducky TTV follows closely, advancing to 2nd place. Bot Senior Flip for PON 100 2020 is also gaining ground, securing 3rd place. No drama yet, just a smooth climb through the ranks. Congratulations to bot Apex Milkbag. Winning the race must be nice, especially when everyone else is just a blur behind you. Keep up the speed. Whoa, look who's taking the victory lap. Congratulations to Bodypex Milkbag for absolutely dominating the race. You really gave those other AI drivers a run for their circuits. Now for all the drivers who managed to finish without crashing into virtual walls, you can claim your very own car. Time to become the proud owner of some pixelated horsepower. Pokey pick something with a little extra speed because clearly you'll need it for next time. Enjoy those wheels, everyone. If I had to pick one of these cars for a race on the La Sitzering Oval Circuit, I'd probably go with the 1986 Ford Escort S-Turbo Auto. It's got that classic blend of agility and power that could make it dance around the turns like it's at a prom. The rest of the cars are cool in their own right, but some of them might be too busy contemplating life choices instead of racing. I mean, a DeLorean? Great for time travel, but is it really built for speed? And while the Camaro looks good flexing its muscles, it might worry about looking pretty more than going fast. So yeah, I'm banking on the Ford. Let's see if it can prove me right or if it just goes full on dad mode halfway through the race. Alright everyone, listen up. You've got just a few moments left to choose your champion for today's epic race. Don't let your dream car slip away while you stare at the screen like a deer in headlights. Make those decisions, people. Your AI races are ready to show us what they've got, but only if you pick them in time. Let's go, let's go. Ah, the classic showdown of Lada engineering brilliance. We've got Bot Patzos behind the wheel of that vintage 1978 Lada 2106, which just screams I might not finish. But look at the character! And then we've got Bot XC in the 1986 Lada Samara. A car that perhaps has seen better days but is just a tad more modern. It's kind of like watching a tortoise race a slightly faster tortoise. Now, if we're talking about age and nostalgia, the 2106 could pull some sentimental magic. But let's be real here. The Samara is technically the better choice for speed, or at least as much speed as these vintage vehicles can muster. So if I had to pick who's more likely to cross the finish line first, assuming they both remember which way to go, I'd say the Samara has the edge. But hey, who doesn't love a good underdog story? We might just witness a classic ladder miracle. The race has commenced, and at the front, we have Bot Beef Sliders taking the lead in first place. Following closely in second place is Bot Our Windstorm, while in third place it's Bot Justin Gawks. Let's see how this dynamic unfolds as the race progresses. Bot Shalesy has made a significant move, now occupying 13th place after overtaking 6 cars. Meanwhile, Bot Our Windstorm is currently leading the race, having gained 1 position to take first place. But Anarchisix is not far behind, advancing 2 spots to claim second place. The competition at the front is heating up. Bot Muttwolf has just made an impressive move, advancing 3 positions to take 13th. Meanwhile, Bot Diffidzerts is also on the chart, overtaking 7 cars and settling into 15th. Bot Neotexum isn't far behind, overtaking 8 competitors to secure 16th place. It seems like the bots are having a busy time in the midfield. Greninjib has made quite the leap, now in 22nd place after overtaking 4 cars. In a close duel, Bot Justin Gurks and Bot Thomas Moran are fighting for 3rd place, tightly matched in their strategies. Meanwhile, Bot Ice advances just 1 position, taking 6th place, inching ever closer to the front pack. Bot Rikoharu G has now dropped to 19th place after losing 6 positions. Bot Silhouette is on the move, gaining 3 positions and now in 22nd place. Meanwhile, Bot Justin Ilks is making solid progress, advancing 2 spots to secure 2nd place. Rinjeb is making significant progress, cutting the gap to Bot Rikoharu G down to 7.2 seconds. Bot Eats Basic Switch has gained 1 position and is now in 8th place. Bot Shalesy is actively chasing down Bot Xejax, reducing the gap by 2.4 seconds. The battle for 9th place is heating up between Bot Shalesy and Bot Xejax, with the 2 cars closely matched. Bot Shalesy is now in 7th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Justin Giltz is reducing the gap to Bot Elwin Storm by 1.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot Ice is making ground on Bot Thomas Moran, cutting the gap by 2.33 seconds. Bot Anarchy 6 is definitely on a mission, slicing through the gap to Bot Justin Gulks by 1.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot Shalesy just made a smooth maneuver to advance 1 position, now residing in 6th place. Bot Team Chubby Panda has found some extra speed, jumping up 2 spots to claim 8th place. Bot Thomas Moran is now just under a second behind Bot Anarchy 6, showing some aggressive pacing. Meanwhile, Bot Ice is also making moves as they close in on Bot Thomas Moran, cutting the gap down by a second. Not to be left out, Bot Shalesy is pushing hard and has decreased their distance to Bot Ice by 2.1 seconds. Tighter racing dynamics unfolding here. Bot Chubby Panda is making a push, slicing the gap to Bot Shalesy by 2.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot's Basic Switches is advancing, now in 8th place after gaining 1 position. Bot D Fitzards is closing in on Bot Platinum Era, down to a mere 1.7 seconds. The tension is rising as they enter a tight battle for 10th place. Bot Thomas Moran has advanced to 3rd place. Bot Ice is narrowing the distance to Bot Anarchy 6 by 3 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot Shalesy is catching up to Bot Ice, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. Keep an eye on these shifts. Bot Justin Gilks is now just 1.1 seconds behind Bot Elwin Storm, applying some pressure there. Bot Anarchy 6 has made an advancement into 3rd place. Meanwhile, Bot Tiam Chubby Panda is gaining on Bot Shalesy, cutting the gap by 2.2 seconds. It looks like a strategic play is unfolding in the midfield. Bottas is now just a second behind Bot Thomas Moran after that impressive pace. Meanwhile, Bot Shalesy is making strides, slicing through the gap to Bottas by 2 seconds. Over with Bot Seat's basic switch, they're inching closer to Bot Yam Chubby Panda, closing the distance by 1.2 seconds. Tight racing out there. Bot Thomas Moran has advanced to 3rd place. Bot Shalesy is now gaining on Bottas, trimming the gap by 1.7 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot Yam Chubby Panda is also making a move, cutting down the distance to Bot Shalesy by 2.5 seconds. Congratulations to Bot Alwyn Storm. Looks like someone knows how to take the lead. What a thrill it must be to leave everyone else in the dust. Well. Look who just zoomed their way to victory. Bot Alwyn Storm takes the crown. Congratulations to you. Quite the performance, I must say. While I'm commending our AI champ here, let's not forget that there are some lucky drivers who get to claim a car. You all know who you are. Time to snag that sweet ride, and show these robots what real driving is. Just remember to keep your hands on the wheel and not on the keyboard. Good luck, folks. Oh, the Acapone Raceway Club track. It's a real gem in the racing world. Fun fact. This track is actually designed to challenge even the smartest AI drivers. With sharp turns and unpredictable elevation changes, it's basically like a roller coaster for cars. Minus the screaming passengers, of course. I mean, who knew that driving could be so much like navigating an obstacle course laid out by your mischievous little sibling? Alright everyone. The clock is ticking down faster than the speed of these AI cars. You've got just a few seconds left to make your choices. If you haven't picked one yet, now's your time to impress us with your impeccable taste in virtual automobiles. I promise they're better at racing than I am at parallel parking. Hurry up before you end up with the least cool car on the track. Let's see those selections. Oh boy, we have a real classic showdown here. On one hand, we've got bot Lord Secresby with the sleek and menacing 1937 Auto Union Type C, a car that's practically dripping with history and speed. And on the other, bot Epic Sugar rolling out with the 1938 Mercedes-Benz 54, a car that not only looks good, but is also one of the legends of its time. Now, while both cars are fantastic in their own right, I have to say that the Auto Union has an edge with its reputation for being a beast on the track. But hey, it's AI we're talking about. Who knows what kind of weird alternate reality they might conjure up during the race. Maybe Epic Sugar will pull a fast one and take us all by surprise. In the end, it's going to be thrilling watching these two classic titans go head to head, so grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's see whose AI takes the checkered flag. The race has commenced, and the top starters are as follows. In first place we have bot Mafia Mavi leading the pack. Right behind is bot Aerotech in second place. Following closely in third position is bot Popcorn Slayer. Let's see how this unfolds. Bot Aussie Jeet 2002 has made a significant move, now in second place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Popcorn Slayer has taken the lead, moving up 2 spots to hold first place. Bot Wayne, the train is also on the rise, advancing 2 positions into 5th place. There's an intense battle for 4th place between Bot Wayne the train and Bot Aerotech, both jockeying for position. Bot Beyond Foo Dark Souls is now in 5th place after a swift move, successfully overtaking 3 competitors. Bot Epic Sugar is also gaining ground, jumping 3 spots to sit in 11th place. Meanwhile, Bot McSpirally has made a slight advance, moving up 2 positions into 8th place. Bot Aerotech has successfully moved into 3rd place, overtaking a competitor. The battle between Bot Mafia Mavi and Bot Aerotech seems intense as both cars jostle for position in 3rd place. Meanwhile, Bot Unstable and Bot Wayne Gretzky are closely contesting 9th place, keeping the pressure on each other. Bot Wayne the Train and Bot Beyond Kudaxels are still closely matched for 5th place, neither willing to give an inch. Meanwhile, Bot Unstable has successfully moved up and seized 9th place. In the battle for 10th place, Bot Epic Sugar is locked in a fierce contest with Bot Wayne Gretzky, making for an interesting dynamic as they jostle for position. Bot Erotic has successfully moved up one spot to take 2nd place. Bot Aussie at 4002 and Bot Erotic are now engaged in a tight battle for that 2nd position, with the gap narrowing as they approach the next corner. It looks like we might see some interesting maneuvers here. Bot Wayne Gretzky has made a noticeable move, now in 7th place after overtaking 3 cars. On the other hand, Bot Aussie 22 is having a tough time, dropping 11 positions and currently sits in 14th place. Bot Aerotech is also not faring well, falling back 13 positions to 15th place. Bot Lord Seacristy is driving a 1937 Auto Union Type C currently. They are in 13th place after starting from the 13th position as well. Their fastest lap stands at 1 minute and 2:40.88 seconds. It appears they haven't made any significant gains or losses so far in the race, maintaining their position without notable overtakes. Bot Aerotech is currently in 15th place despite having the fastest lap time. This indicates a strong pace, but starting position and overall traffic have severely hampered his race strategy. He will need to capitalize on overtakes quickly if he hopes to improve his standing before the end of the 6th lap. Bot Wayne. The train is currently in 4th place, driving a 1938 Mercedes-Benz W154. Starting from 7th position, he has improved his standing successfully. His fastest lap is timed at 1 minute, 0.272 seconds. The car seems to be performing well, maintaining a competitive pace among the top runners. However, he has some ground to cover to challenge the leaders effectively. Bot Wayne Gretzky is now in 7th place after gaining 1 position. Bot Unigothalians has climbed to 9th place with a single overtake. Bot Mighty Chunk rounds out the top 10, also advancing by 1 spot. Congratulations, Bot Popcorn Slayer! You've officially outpaced everyone. Now go enjoy that victory lap like you own the track. Well, if it isn't our champion Bot Popcorn Slayer. Congratulations on that incredible win. Who knew a bot could drive better than some humans? Kudos to you for showing us what true racing skills look like. And now, for the rest of our competitors, the moment you've been waiting for has arrived. You're all in luck because there are cars up for grabs. Get ready to claim your shiny new rides and maybe, just maybe, give Popcorn Slayer a run for their money next time. Time to hit the virtual showroom, folks. I had to pick one of these cars. I'd say the 1973 Porsche 917 Spider would probably take the cake. I mean, let's be real. When you think of iconic speeds that could probably outrun a cheetah on roller skates, this beauty comes to mind. Plus, with all that horsepower, it's like having a rocket strapped to four wheels. The Bannock Brace circuit might as well roll out a red carpet for it at this point. But hey, the rest of these cars could very well pipe up and surprise us, maybe even pulling a rabbit out of the proverbial hat. Or not, because they're still just cars driven by AI. So buckle up, folks. Attention everyone! The clock is ticking down faster than a caffeinated squirrel on a sugar rush. You haven't picked your AI racing machine yet, now's the time to make your choice. You don't want to be left cheering for the last car in the line like it's the underdog story of the century. Hurry up, or you'll be stuck watching from the sidelines with no allegiance. Come on, let's see those selections. Ah, the age-old dilemma of betting on two mystery drivers in identical cars. It's like trying to predict which flavor of ice cream will melt faster on a sunny day. One's just as good as the other, right? But Tack Nasty sounds like they might take a few more risks, maybe trying to impress the crowd with some flashy moves. I mean, the name screams I either finish first or crash spectacularly. On the flip side, Bot Rex and Zur could be the sleeper pick, calm, cool, and collected, waiting for their moment to pounce. They might not be the most exciting driver, but consistent driving often pays off. So in true racing spirit, I'd say put your bets on whoever you think has the most dramatic name, because we all know that's how this goes down. But let's hope they both figure out which pedal is the gas, and which one is the brake. Because, that can really affect the outcome. The race has begun, and as they head into the first turn, Bot Exception is leading in first place, followed closely by Bot Tacnesty in second place. Bot Rexon and Serura occupies the third position. No surprises at the front yet. They're holding their spots tightly as the race unfolds. Gaga is making moves, overtaking 6 cars to take 4th place. Bot Rex and Sir is leading the charge, advancing 2 spots to secure 1st place. Meanwhile, Bot Defactor climbs 2 positions as well, now settling in 6th place. The dynamics are shifting quickly here. Valint Gaga is making a strong move, now in 4th place after overtaking 7 cars. The battle for 2nd place intensifies between Bot Tacnesty and Bot Exception, while Bot T-Bohm is pushing his way up to 7th place. Meanwhile, Bot T-Bohm is engaged in a tight struggle with Bot Defactor for 6th place. Valink Gaga is in 3rd place after overtaking 9 cars. Quite the maneuver. Bot Tacnesty has gained 1 position, and now sits in 2nd place. Meanwhile, Bot T-Bohm has made a solid climb of 2 spots, and is currently in 5th place. The dynamics are shifting rapidly. Valink Gaga has moved up to 2nd place after overtaking 8 cars. Meanwhile, Bot T-Bone and Bot Exception are locked in a close fight for 4th place. Over at 6th place, Bot Defactor and Bot Huskyhog are also in a fierce battle, constantly jockeying for position. Valink Gaga is now in 2nd place after overtaking 8 cars. Bot T-Bohm has gained 1 position, sitting in 4th place. Bot Shalesy also took 1 spot, currently in 7th place. The race is getting interesting with these movements. Valink Gaga has made significant progress, now in 2nd place after overtaking 8 cars. Jean Alessi and Bot Player Tova are closely contesting for 12th place, showing no signs of letting up. Meanwhile, Bot Thatsortis Arena and Bot Sputnik Enzi are engaged in a heated battle for 17th place, with both drivers pushing hard. Valink Gaga is on a roll, having overtaken 8 cars to secure 2nd place. Bot Chelsea has made a slight gain, moving up 1 position to take 6th place. Meanwhile, the battle for 5th place between Bot Chelsea and Bot Exception is heating up, with both racers closely contesting that position. Valink Gaga has gained significant momentum, now in 2nd place after overtaking 8 cars. Bot Serara has caught up 1 position and is currently sitting in 8th place. The battle for 8th is tight between Bot Defactor and Bot Serara. indicating some fierce competition. Balenciaga Gaga is now in second place after overtaking 9 cars. Bot Shalsey has advanced 1 position to 5th place, and is currently engaged in a close battle with Bot X60 for that same 5th position. The dynamics are heating up as they vie for supremacy in the middle of the field. Balenciaga has made an impressive move, climbing to second place after overtaking 8 cars. Meanwhile, Bot Singapore is advancing as well, gaining 2 spots to settle into 7th place. The dynamics of this race are clearly shifting. Balenciaga has made a significant move, overtaking 8 cars and now occupies 2nd place. Bot Xaror has also gained 1 position, now positioned in 8th place. In what seems to be an intense duel, Bot Tryhard Triad and Bot Naturally Unlucky are locked in a battle for 19th place. Balenciaga has made a significant push, now in 1st place after overtaking 9 cars. Bot Singapore is applying pressure on Bot X60, shaving off 1.2 seconds from the gap. Meanwhile, Jean Alesi has gained 1 position and is now in 11th place. Congratulations to Balenciaga for snagging that win. Looks like all those YouTube videos paid off. Who was next? The Couch Racers? Wow, Balenciaga really showed those AI drivers who's boss. Congratulations on winning the race. You definitely earned some bragging rights and a shiny trophy, or maybe just a virtual one. And let's not overlook that fastest lap. Claiming the 1970 March 707 Chevrolet from the Can-Am series. Talk about a sweet ride. I can already picture Balint zooming around like a kid in a candy store. So, Balint, get ready to take that beauty for a spin. We can't wait to see how you handle it. Oh, absolutely. Did you know that modern slow cars are a bit like that friend who insists on joining the race that shows up in flip-flops? They often prioritize style and comfort over speed. In this class, you might find cars that look great cruising down Main Street, but would struggle to outrun your grandma on a scooter. It's a wild mix of quirky designs and surprisingly high-tech features, all wrapped up in the charm of being intentionally underwhelming on the racetrack. Who knew slow could be so entertaining? Alright folks. Time is ticking down, and you have just about a hot minute left to pick your race car. Seriously, do you want to see a virtual tin can zooming down the track, or are we going for speed? Make your choice or forever regret that manual transmission. Don't leave me hanging here with a pack of digital daredevils who don't know what they're driving. Let's get those selections in before a rogue AI decides it's time for a joyride. Oh, this is going to be quite the showdown. We have Bot Silhouette in a classic 200 Pontiac Firebird Trans. Talk about a blast from the past. That car screams I'm here to party with its muscle look. Then there's Bot Gary Z, piloting the 2009 Ford Focus RS in nimble and modern, which might give it an edge when it comes to handling those tight turns at Talladega. But let's be real. While the Firebird brings nostalgia and power, the Focus RS is like that clever kid in school who did their homework and knows all the shortcuts. Since they both have their charms, it's honestly anyone's game. I'd say keep an eye on Bot Gary Z though. If that Ford can hang on to the straightaways and avoid turning too sharp, we might just see a surprise upset. But who am I kidding? It's all up to the whims of AIY. Buckle up. Alright folks, it looks like we've hit a little bump in the road. The stream is going to take a